Hey there, welcome to my video. Taking you on a quick journey to I used my 3D printer to create a fix for the grill in my truck. So a little backstory. A while back, rock hit the grill hard enough to leave a small hole, pretty large crack. Guess I'm thankful it was the grill and not the windshield. In the video, you're going to see that I've sped it up. You can see right here, I sped up the design process quite a bit on the computer. For the project, I worked with Blender, which is a free 3D design software. I use it for a lot of things, such as building logos, web designs, 3D printing projects, and even animations if I'm up to it. Kept the design process fast-paced because I want to focus on showing you the final results without making this video too long. But if you're interested in watching me do this in real time, walkthrough, talking about what I'm doing to create this repair piece, let me know. I'll be happy to record one in the future. So what's happening? Well, earlier I sketched out some rough dimensions of the broken grill and imported that into the Blender as my guide. First step is to create a narrow test piece and wrap that around the grill shape. 3D design is often easier than people think. A big part of the process isn't just building a piece, but creating temporary models to help you shape the final product. That's what you're seeing here. I created first the model of the grill, that big, wide, long piece. Then I created a small, tiny piece that wraps around that. I didn't need a printed grill template, but I used it to digitally cookie cut the test piece out of that using a Boolean operation. Steps are pretty straightforward. I made a grill template, designed a general shape for a test piece, then used the template to carve out the perfect fit. Even like this, imagine if you wanted to create a clay mold of a baby's foot. Rather than carve that out of a piece of clay directly, it'd be very difficult to make it look good. You could simply put the baby's foot in some plaster, let it harden, then you could just push some clay into that plaster. And it's just that easy. 3D design works similar. It's all about using tools and techniques to simplify the process. So here I'm just finishing it off, setting it up to the printer, and I'll fire it off to the printer right there. There it is. There's a 3D printer behind me. Let's go to the truck, see how it worked. Something in my throat. It might work all right, but the reason why I printed it this thin is so I can actually take this out there, put it in, and see how badly I screwed up. So I know what to do to come back and fix, readjust my measurements. Only takes 15 minutes to print one of these off. Once I get it tweaked out so it fits nice in there, then I'll make this wide. Maybe I'll put a logo or a word or something on the front design. But for now, I'm just going to keep it thin so I can plug it in there, see how it fits. Let's go have a look, see how it works. All right, finally going to get around to finishing this video. This video has been a number of days in the making here. Not that it took that long, it just got interrupted during the process and didn't work perfectly the first time, as I didn't expect it would. So I'm going to go outside here and I'm going to show you the problem that I was trying to fix on the truck. An unfortunate problem that I shouldn't have had to fix. But a lot of these vehicles that are sold nowadays, they intentionally put some cheap plastic on top of it. I'll show you what I mean. All right, nice, beautiful sunny day out there, but cold as hell. It's only about minus 18 or something like that, but it's a bit of a wind out there too as soon as you get out of the garage. So anyways, a lot of these vehicles have these cheap plastic grills in the front. A lot of people do buy replacement. Well, anyways, I cut a rock there at some point, and that's what I'm trying to temporarily fix right now. So, all right, there's the final piece right there, and I'll dig the rest of the stuff out here. The stages got to this. I'll explain that one in a second. So what you're looking at here are all the iterations. This is the very first one, but the dot up there tells me it's the very first one I did, and its purpose is to ultimately snap over top of this. But as you can see, it doesn't quite fit in there right. It's got problems, doesn't snap on tight, and it's a little bit loose and everything. So I ended up making more. This one's number 2. And it's a slight change from that. I just kept modifying it a little bit there. Then there's number 3. Now you can see number 3 is got a little bit shorter on the bottom. And I've shortened it up a little bit from the other 2. Made it a little bit narrower. Then from there I migrated onto these 2 here. They snap on like that. One of these is different than the other. I'm not sure which one, by how much different. I think this one's after that. I think if this was finally the end job that snapped right on top of here, like this. And you can see it actually fits kind of tight in there. So that actually snaps on there not too bad. Now I slid that one off. And I finally ended up with this piece here. Yes, I got some writing on the front there. I'll show that in a bit. And I haven't tried it yet. Reason for that is I've actually designed it so once it snaps on, it's not going to be easy to snap off. I'll have to probably break it or cut it off with a Dremel to snap it or take it off there. What's so special with this one is I didn't design it like that. Is when I was printing it, my 3D printer actually failed, crashed, and I had to redo it again. So that was gone. So anyways, let's try this out for the first try here. Is it gonna fit in between? Ooh, barely. Oh, it might not even fit actually. Oh shit, that might be shit out of luck here. Oh Jesus. Well, it's on there. And it's not going anywhere. It's not coming off of there either. So, don't you have anything better to do? I put that on there because I'm sure, heck, somebody's going to come see that on there. And they're going to wonder, what is that? They come check it up, then they're going to see some text. I'm going to reach down, start reading it. And at that point, I just rickrolled them. I caught them off guard. So there it is. It's on there. Doesn't look too bad either. All garbage now. Didn't cost, my total cost for materials, I'm going to say it was, oh shit, let's say it was about, probably about $2 worth of filament, that's it. Time did it take me? How long did it take me? Design time probably took me about 3 to 4 hours of my own personal design time. And print time, I don't think I need to count that because it didn't involve any of my time. I just sent the job off to the printer and it printed it. To print the final result took about, I think, 2 hours to print the final piece that I just snapped on there. So yeah, 3 to 4 hours I think is my total design time on that if I were to put it all together and everything. So pretty cheap fix for now. should work good. I think eventually I'm going to get a different grill, different style grill, and go with that. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.